this video. I really hope you like it. So today I thought, by the way, I think I fixed the storage issue on my phone, but I think basically what was happening is that the videos that I have filmed and deleted were still in my trash, and so they're taking up storage still because they aren't deleted. They're just like they are, but they aren't, it hasn't been 30 days, so I think that they were taking up a bunch of storage in there. So yeah, I thought, and even if that's not the solution, I got my computer that I used during COVID up and running, but it's so slow. That's why I stopped using it. So I can film because I have the microphone, I have the camera. I have a camera. I didn't ask for it. I got it for Christmas. I didn't want it for recording YouTube videos. I wanted it for taking pictures, but it also records videos. It just has a horrible microphone. But without further ado, I will tell you what today's video is going to be about. So I have asked Snapchat AI for 10 questions because there's nobody to ask me questions, and I thought it'd just be like a more like structured topic for a video. Maybe if I get to 100 subscribers, I don't think that even 100 people would be able to ask me 10 questions. I'm pretty boring, for one, and secondly, nobody cares. But without further ado, without more further ado, these are the questions, and they are kind of good. Like Snapchat AI, like low-key popped off, but I'm scared. Like they're like 100% harvesting my information, because then it started asking me the questions like, is there, and I was like, and I answered them, of course, because if somebody asks me about myself, what am I gonna do? Not talk about myself? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, the first question is, do you have any hobbies? If so, what are they? I have a lot of hobbies, but the main ones are crochet. I'm working on a sweater right now. I have so far finished like 2 crochet like wearable tops basically, so that's exciting. I won't be able to wear them until like next winter, but there's that. I want to get more into gardening and exercising. I had a garden and have one last summer, and I planted flowers, and carrots, and I left them alone the whole summer. I planted them a little late, and our soil is very rocky. It's a quality of our county's soil for some reason. So it's very rocky, so the carrots were like this big, and also, there was like a bunch of weeds taking over all the nutrients for them, because not once did I weed the garden because I was stupid. And all the like sprouts started to pop up, and I was like, how am I supposed to tell which ones are the flowers, which ones are the carrots, and which ones are weeds? So I was just like, I'm just gonna pull them maybe later, but then I still didn't know later. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave that over there. The flowers looked pretty nice. It actually worked out. seeds for like a month, and then I planted them. Like, I feel like, of course, they're not gonna work, right? I don't know. And exercise, I have been running on the treadmill. Like, literally, I ran for 4 minutes today. I started with 1 minute, so I guess that's better than nothing. Okay, so the second question is, what's your favorite movie or TV show? So I'm not a big movie person. I have not watched like a lot of popular movies. Like, I've not seen them because I just like, why are we spending an hour and a half on one plot? Like, it's just not like, I would rather it be a TV series because that also helps me with like tasks. I'm like, okay, when I'm gonna watch one episode of this, like whatever. But movies, I'm like, who has the time? Because who is watching a movie when they're like doing something? I don't know. I just watch TV shows. But I love Law and Order, SVU. I've watched all of it. Same thing with Organized Crime. Right now, I'm on Criminal Intent, and I've tried to watch the original one, like Law and Order. I'll get to that probably, but I love to watch it while I'm doing my nails because you can kind of like tell what's going on without having to really look at it. But I'm also going through like the comedy giants, like all of the like comedy TV shows, and just watching all of them. So I've watched New Girl, or in order, I don't really remember. I've watched Friends, The Office, Parks and Rec, New Girl. It's not in order anymore. Oh shoot, I've watched more, I swear. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know. What else? I swear I watched other ones. Oh, Modern Family. What's the one I just finished? Oh, Superstore. Superstore was really good. Like, I enjoyed that one a lot. Same thing with all of them, but I'm just like on a mission to watch all of them, so I have some weird categories like comedy and true crime. Okay. The next question, not the first question, not the second question, but the third question. Does anybody, I do my threes like this usually. Like, I don't know. I think like everybody else besides America does them. The third question is, what is your go-to snack? I like at work, my go-to meal, because I'm like kind of a picky eater. I'm not in, like, we have a French dip at work. I don't like roast beef that much. Or like, I don't like cheesesteaks. We have cheesesteaks at work. Or like, I don't know, I'm just not big on it. Chicken tenders, unless they're from Cane's. I'm not really a chicken tender fan. But I get fries and beignets at work for like every meal. I used to just get fries, but we got a new menu for work. We change our menu like every year or two. I've only been there for like 2 years, so, but there's been 2 menu changes. So we got beignets, and I've never had a real beignet, but these are just little tiny dough, like, chunks. And they fry them and then like toss them in powdered sugar, and then they drizzle raspberry syrup over them, and they're so good. I love carbs, but it depends on if I'm craving sweet or salty. We have a family popcorn recipe which consists of white, has to be white, popcorn kernels, and we make it on the stove, and butter flavored Crisco, and a special popcorn salt that we have to order online. So yeah, you can only order online, and it comes from, it's like what carnivals I guess used to use, I don't even know. But I like popcorn chips, but I also like fruit, and I'm trying to like get into different fruits. Like I just tried bananas again since like forever ago. It was pretty good. Strawberries, we just got some amazing strawberries. I'll insert a picture if I can, and they're like huge. You can see it if I put the picture in, but that's I don't like, oh, I eat apples and peanut butter a lot. I don't know, usually I like peanuts, I like nuts, like cashews, peanuts, don't like almonds, I don't like, what are like, walnuts, pistachios, pretty good, so I like nuts, and I cannot lie, but I eat nuts sometimes, and sunflower seeds, oh my god, we got some, like, they're like sour cream and onion or something, like, they're so good, sunflower seeds, and it's so like sensory, like, I always got in trouble as a kid for playing with my gum in my mouth, and that like kind of satisfies it, like you have it in your mouth and then you take it out to like crack it, like you crack it and you like get the seed out, at least that's what I do. I'm not orally talented enough to do it all in my mouth, I don't know about that. Okay, number 4 is, where is your dream place to travel? I don't really have a dream place. Traveling is not my favorite. I'm a homebody, like very much so. So I don't really have a place. Sometimes we vacation in Hilton Head. We've gone twice. That I like it a lot because it's not just beach, but the beach is really nice. I enjoy biking around, and I just like looked around my room for my phone. What? Okay. But we have gone to Tennessee before. We have gone to Tennessee before, like one time, and that was so fun. I love the mountains, but like looking at them and hiking in them, I had so much fun specifically, but my brother was probably like 5 or 6 at the time, and it was not fun for him because he hates walking. He's a little chunky, so he hates walking, and he's thin, so he's spoiled. And we could not go on any hikes because I think like the most we walked was like a mile, like, okay, but we went to these waterfalls, beautiful, and we went to this like creek, but it was deep and you could swim in it. The water was so clear. So that's a favorite spot to travel, or like that was a lot. I enjoyed that location a lot. Another place that is personal for me is my aunt's house, or like Pennsylvania in general. My aunt lives there, and she lives like in front of a creek, and the creek is like a canoeing, kayaking creek. So that was so fun, and pretty fun. We went there one time, and I still remember the house. I don't know, it was just so cool, and it had like a pool in the neighborhood, and Silver Dollar City is pretty epic. It's better than Six Flags, so I like that. It's like a little mini Disneyland, like it's very themed. Do you have any pets, and what kind of animals are they, and what are their names? So I used to have a rabbit, as if you watch all my videos you would know, but nobody watches all my videos. So you would know I had a rabbit. Her name was Presley, and she was this color. But I had her since I was in 6th grade, and I'm a senior. She died last year in December. So she was like 9 or 10, I think. So she's pretty old, but basically I had her. She's my favorite pet. If I don't get to have another bunny again, oh my god, ever, like I need to have another bunny in my life, because they're truly the best pets. They're like every good part of a cat and dog combined. They are silent, well, most of the time, I guess. Like, they don't bark and they don't meow and their poops are solid. They can be litter box trained. Basically, like, they're just like so good, and they are so cute. They're so cute, and their ears are so soft. And you don't need to give them a bath. They clean themselves. What? And they don't eat a lot of food because they're tiny. But yes, okay, so then I have a dog. She is a mutt, but she has like a German Shepherd coloring. She's definitely part German Shepherd, definitely part Lab. I don't know. She's a medium-sized dog. She's pretty big. She's like 50 pounds. I don't know how much she weighs. She's pretty big for a medium-sized dog. Like, she's like, yeah, but she is a good dog. But she looks sad all the time because she has the little like goblin ears where they're like always down. But her name is Emmy, and her full name is Ember, because her coloring is like the glowing embers of a fire. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I think I was reading like The City of Ember at the time, so I was like thinking about it, but I named her. Her name was Kira, but I was like, that is a person name, not a dog name. Emmy. We also have a neighbor named Emmy, and she's my brother's friend, so they kind of get confused sometimes. Not really. And then we have a cat named Bella, and she was my brother's cat, like my brother's present for his birthday one year. But she likes me a lot because I don't annoy her. My mom annoys her by picking her up. She doesn't like that. But we have, yep, that's Bella, the cat. Okay, number 6 is, what's your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject is math. Yep. I guess I'm not very good at math, but I like that math has definite answers most of the time. Like, there is a right answer, and it's a number. Like, English, like, yeah, I don't like English as much. It's because there's no like logical solution to come to the answer. You have to like, I don't know, like analyze, and I'm not good at that. So that's my favorite subject, and good thing, because I'm going into engineering. Math pays off. English does not pay off. I already know how to speak English. Do I know how to speak another language? No. But if you like English, that's okay. I still love you. But most unathletic person ever. As I previously mentioned, I hate running and I'm really bad at it. So there's that. Yep, I'm a band. I really like it, but I wanted to be a band director at some point, but I was like, I don't want to be poor, so let me just be an engineer. But yeah, I do love music, and I believe that music makes you smarter, like makes you have better grades, and makes you more well-adjusted and analytical. So I do appreciate that. Like, it builds a lot of skills, especially if you're in a group that does band or that does music. So next is a fun fact about you. I don't really have a fun fact besides that I might be a homeowner at the age of 20. I don't know, because it's like, if you have a savings, it's smarter to buy a house nowadays than rent like an apartment. That's crazy to me. Like, for rent around my area, it's probably about like $1,000 at least, and a house payment, if you get a house under $100,000, which would be like a trailer, which is a perfectly fine starting home, especially if the alternative is an apartment. Then yeah, then it's way cheaper. It's like $700 a month, like maybe $900, but still that's way less than $1,000 or $1,200 or $1,400 for a whole house with like a yard and everything, like a driveway, like yeah. But yeah, I don't have any fun facts except for that I applied to college, the college that I'm going to go to, and I got automatic scholarships paid for half of my tuition. So that's great. Oh, another fun fact, I'm a Missouri Bright Light recipient. I got a 31 on the ACT. So I get $1,000 a year starting when I graduate high school. So that's that. My second brother just got home from middle school, so it's going to be loud for the last part of this video. I apologize, but I've already been recording for 30 minutes, so I'm not really trying to record more. I don't know what time it is because, yeah. Okay, so the 9th question is, who's your favorite fictional character? I would have to say Jim Albert from The Office, just because he's like, I feel like I'm so him, like I could be his daughter. No, I couldn't, but like, he's so me. He literally like shaped my humor. Also, somebody I wish was real, Danny Gonzalez. Moving on. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? I don't know. Honestly, I think my superpower, maybe to be like, to have a super habit builder, to be able to build habits easily and have a self-discipline. That would be my superpower. But in reality, I think maybe like, I'm not reading people's thoughts. That would hurt me so bad. Like, people would be like, she's ugly, her hair is ratty, she's ugly, she's weirdly shaped. I don't know. Her voice is annoying. That's what they would say. My voice is pretty annoying. It's nasally. Super speed. Okay. Maybe I could be like Batman and just be like swimming in pools of money. Maybe that would be my superpower. I don't know. I would say, actually, a good superpower is like green ivy. Like, be able to grow anything like super fast. Because then you wouldn't have to buy like fruit that'd be my superpower, is a super green thumb, a radioactively green thumb. But yeah, okay, so that was the last question. I hope that you enjoyed. Maybe not towards the end of this video, because the questions kinda died off, but what other personal questions are you gonna ask? I also decided I will do a face review at 200 subscribers. I don't have even 100 right now, but thank you for 50 subscribers. Raise the roof for 50 subscribers. But thank you for subscribing. I know my videos are bad, but I hope you come back and you tell all your friends to subscribe. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Please come back. Please, I'm begging you. At least give it a like and subscribe. But please like my videos or view them or something. You know what? This is bad. Like, now I'm begging for views. Okay, maybe I'll do a clickbait, like doing ASMR